This might be Wales's best bit of coastline, and we're camping next to a really spooky building. Ooh.
But let's not start there, let's start at the beginning.
Come on. So we start today's video from a very windy South Wales, a little village called Porthgain. Old brickworks there and all that sort of crap.
So here we are, second lot of ruins, quite a bit left here. Kind of industrial buildings. Nice location, right on the seafront. That view would have been lovely.
Right, so we've just arrived at Blue Lagoon. This is where they do the Red Bull cliff diving, well, one of the locations, which is off the top of that big beast.
There it goes.
So even that in itself is, I think it's something like 60 foot. My mate Kev, hi Kev, he's jumped from the top of there. It's not for me, but imagine jumping from top of there, that's something else. Yeah, look at the colour of that water though. So an old quarry, and they've just, you know, when they're finished with it, let it flood. There's a channel in there from the sea, and yeah, right tourist hotspot. Oh, good job I caught that on video. It's a wild beach in Wales. It's probably, well, we walked nearly 2 miles from where we parked, Porthgain. Next nearest place is Aberystwyth.
Ah, perfect, look.
Yes.
This is even just sandy and nice.
Flipping freezing.
It's very cold.
It's gorgeous though, the colour of this sea. It's, yeah, beats our sea on the east coast anyway. Brown. 18 degrees the water temperature, but it
should be fine, but it's cold.
It feels like -18.
Yeah.
We're just feeling these rock pools, and they're like a bath there.
It's proper hot.
They're really warm. It is quite high up on the edge of the cliff sort of thing, but oh, if only the sea was that warm, eh? Seeing these seaweed, apparently you can use these as instead of pasta sheets, you know, for like lasagna and things like that. A lot more healthy alternative. Obviously give them a wash first, but alright, so we're happy. We've had a swim and sex. No, actually cut that last.
You can't say that.
No, I can't say that. We didn't have sex. So we're gonna go back to the car and probably get some grub and sort of wild camping bags, and yeah, find somewhere to camp.
I can't believe that out of all the people that are kicking about, that we managed to have a secluded beach to ourselves. Amazing.
I know, it's summer holidays, and look, it's
yeah.
it's dead.
And to see around the corner was so busy, the Blue Lagoon as well.
I know, yeah, literally Blue Lagoon's half a mile that way, and it's
over there.
It's jam-packed full.
Yeah.
It's like, rather come here, but hey, right, let's go get some food.
Is it carved or is it natural? Look, there's a Z there, and then it goes along there.
I think you did it in your previous life.
Yeah.
As a cave woman.
Graffitied the rock. Chips for tea.
Oh yes, and curry. Don't forget the curry.
Yeah, don't forget the curry before we set up on the wild camp. I just got to yeah, kind of work out how I'm doing mine. I'm thinking perhaps on that wall there, maybe. It's a bit weird because we're kind of in the middle of a village at the moment, so I feel a bit awkward. This is what I'm having, lentils with carrots, onions and spinach. Yeah, I don't want any chips, and I'm just cooking it down here on the grass in between 2 cars.
It's no replacement for chips. Here we go, time for wild camping. Shh. It's not too far from the village. Up the stairs of doom. Well, not doom, death. I don't know, I feel like death when I'm going upstairs. Ah, oh, look at them all. Good view from the village though, from above. And those old industrial ruins over there.
Look at that, at the beginning of the sunset. Water looks really blue and the sky looks really pink. It's a very pastel setting.
I bet I look really knackered.
You look really red.
Those stairs.
Wow, look at that with the sun just popping out now. Looks beautiful.
Right, so we're at our camping location. Beautiful sunset, just been past half an hour. Oh, just kicked the drink over. Past half an hour, just been taking photos, and probably pop a couple up on the screen now. But yeah, it's like really nice evening. Bit of a breeze in there.
Yeah, it's been beautiful light for taking photos though.
But yeah, very nice sky.
Right, so we've had a wander around the building and we decided the far end is probably the best way to pitch because it's not visible from like the other path. So there we go. Cloud Peak today. Nice little tent, just fits in, don't need a big space for it, which is quite nice. Just got it at the end of the building, so then we've got a nice little sea view over that side as well.
Yeah, don't fall off.
Yeah, don't fall off when you go for a wee in the night.
Hell of a drop down there. So this is part of the old brickworks. I don't know what this was for, whether it's dressing rooms or what it was. Many people will ask, is it haunted? Yes, very haunted. There's like ghosts. Oh, there's ghosts everywhere. There's one over there. So someone always asks every time we visit something old.
Yeah, is it haunted?
So yeah, it is very haunted. Oh, there's a bird. Even he's flying away because it's that haunted and he's scared. So we camped as close as possible to it. Pick up on all that paranormal stuff. Right, so just take you for a quick walk around the building. Got this room. We're pitched just down the other side of there. Take you out this door. Zoe up there. Yeah, just various different rooms and buildings. It's don't know. Maybe it's just us that likes ruins. It's quite cool. Wild flowers growing in and out of the brickwork. Arches, sea views. Some bit of machinery was once upon a time mounted there. A few little buildings dotted about here and there. But yeah, it's just a nice old brick ruin next to the sea.
So Gareth's going to do a demonstration of what's going to happen in the night when he gets up to the toilet.
I'm going to get out. I'm going to headbutt that wall first. I'm going to stagger over here. Probably trip over this big wall that's on the floor. And then probably wee somewhere over here.
There on the grass.
Zoe's under strict instructions not to go anywhere near that cliff
in
the night.
Which you can't see anymore because it's too far away and dark.
It's just not worth the risk. Just stay within your sort of tent area, and obviously if you're doing a number 2, then you know.
Then go far away. No one does a number 2 in the middle of the night.
I don't know.
I don't think that happens.
You might have had a dodgy curry. I don't know. I had curry earlier, so yes.
Weird curry as well.
Weird chippy curry.
Yeah.
Right, so there's this lighthouse. Can't see where I'm going. There's this lighthouse over there, and probably see it in a minute. Let me just turn this torch off. See that flashing? Well, I just said to Zoe, we're going to see that on the tent tonight because it's like.
Yeah, weirdly, when you're just stood in the dark, you can see it flash and slightly light up your jacket. It's not like bright like a torch, but it's enough that you can actually see it.
I think I'm going to wake up and like, quick shit, someone come with a torch. Someone did just run by with a torch on the coastal path. And
they did, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like shocking that people are running around at that time of night.
Right, so I'm just going to do a quick perimeter check around the building, just for shit.
Just in case there's someone else hiding.
Yeah, you go first. Just for shits and giggles. There might be, you know. Oh, Zoe nearly fell over then.
This is the shadiest one in here.
Shady as in dodgy?
No, shady as in like out the wind, just in here.
Yeah, there's not many pegging options.
No.
Although the reason we
biffy.
bought this tent is because it's freestanding. You don't have to peg it down if you're not somewhere windy.
Well, that's not the front of that inside.
So yeah, you could easily put it in here on concrete, which is a good thing about freestanding tents. You know, the porch isn't massive on it, but it's good in the wind and it's freestanding. Right, yeah, I think we're gonna get to bed.
Stand still, because with a torch in your face you can't see where you're walking at all.
There you go. I think
your night vision is ruined.
Yeah, I think we're going to get to bed soon because it's like Zoe said, it's about 11 o'clock, and
we need to get up.
We do. We've got
at least 5:30, 6 because we stop here.
Yeah, early morning dog walkers.
Yeah, otherwise they'll catch us.
Or doggers. Catchers doing what?
No, they'll catch us camping.
Right, yeah, let's go to the tent. Just down there. Right, all cosy in bed. I'm in my state-of-the-art Van Gogh something Wilderness XL square, 1 metre wide. I don't care, the pack size is quite big, but by God, it's
carrying it too far.
It's nearly as wide as the tent, which isn't that wide, to be honest. This is one of the smaller of the tents, but it's big enough for 2.
And I'm in the one tiger sleeping bag has per normal.
Down bag, yeah.
No, I don't change much mine because I like this one.
I'm on my 3/4 length mat tonight, so he's on a light tour one.
I'm on my light toe one because I fell in love with this mat.
They are comfy, aren't they?
Because it's just so like, yeah, it's like an airbed but warm.
It is an airbed, but warm.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, let's just see you in the morning.
6 o'clock, we're up and ready to pack away.
Yeah, I feel fully ready of the... Oh, no, I can't even speak.
It's a lovely morning. It's not raining, that's good. It's always a good thing.
Pissed it down in the night though.
Oh, it did. So heavy, it rained so heavy. It was like proper torrential rain. You know, at that time when you want to get up and go to the toilet, always sort of like the 2-3 o'clock mark, wasn't it? Rained really heavy, but everything's dry inside, so we're fine. The tent's a bit wet this morning though, obviously. Well, there we go, but so that's annoying. Got a wet tent to dry now, but
breakfast. I can't complain there. Look at that view, whilst I eat it. So we were just here. Leave no trace as always, apart from that brick walls that we knocked down there by doing a kung fu kick.
because I'm that good.
Just gonna have a look down the old sort of tramway rail line type of thing. So this big cut through there used to have a kind of rail line all the way back up to there. I presume they loaded ships from the quarry there. I mean, they got all the quarry over there as well, but just thought we'd have a look, clamber down there before we go back to the car. Not far from the car on this one. We literally walked less than a mile. It's literally 10-15 minutes walk back to the car, and yeah, one of the shorter ones actually we've done.
This bit looks like a big tunnel. Can't really see to get down because I'm high up, but yeah, it goes back a long way.
Still got a bit of the old railway line there sticking out. Must have quarried all this as well. It's crazy to think they did that back, I don't know, 200-300 years ago. No wonder they all died young.
No way down to it, unfortunately, because the cliff edge is there and the water's there.
So absolutely no bumps in the night or anything spooky happening.
Yeah, slept really well. Amazing location to stay at, really beautiful. So remember to sleep somewhere amazing.
Yep, and thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye. That was a bit of an afterthought there.